So this is week 69 quiz, and number 1 says let x, y, and z be real numbers satisfying the equations 4x plus 2yz minus 6z plus 9xz squared equals to 4, and xyz equals to 1. The maximum possible value of x plus y plus z is a fraction in the simplest form m over n. What is m plus n? So we start by getting the equations into a proper format. So let's rewrite the equations, and we get 4x plus 2yz minus 6z plus 9xz squared equals 4, and xyz equals 1. So first we notice that if we can make this an x squared z squared, it would be pretty good because then it'd be squareable. And so same thing with here, if we have an x over here, then it would make it squareable, like a perfect square. And so let's multiply this entire equation by x. Wait, I should probably, yeah. So if we multiply by x, then we get new equation. 4x squared plus 2xyz minus 6xz plus 9x squared z squared equals 4x. And we substitute in 2 for this, so this is 2. So we can rewrite this as 2. And we can also subtract 4x. 2 minus 6xz plus 9x squared z squared. And by here we can notice that this, no, sorry, not this. This is basically a square of this if 4x was instead of 2x. And this would be a square of this if 6xz would equal to 3xz. So that gives us the idea of completing the square. So we can erase all this, and we'll split this 2 into two ones. So we'll get 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 minus 6xz, wait, no, well, plus 9x squared z squared minus 6xz plus 1. And this equals 0. And we can complete the square here, and we get 2x minus 1 squared plus 3xz minus 1 squared equals to 0. And so we know that these both have to be 0 because they're both positive. I mean, they're both non-negative. So for this to be equal to 0, we have to have x equal to 1 over 2. And we substitute this in here, so we have 3 over 2 z minus 1 equals 0. So z equals 2 over 3. So at this point, we know that z equals 2 over 3 and x equals 1 over 2. And we get this equation here, and we rewrite it here. So x, y, z equals to 1. So we substitute in 1 over 2 and 2 over 3. So 1 over 2 times 2 over 3 y equals to 1. Cancel these two, and we multiply by 3. So we get y equals to 3. And so we have the three numbers already, and we're trying to find x plus y plus z. So we add them up, and we get 1 over 2 plus 2 over 3 plus 3, and this equals to 3 over 6 plus 4 over 6 plus 18 over 6, and we get 25 over 6. And it wants us to find m plus n, so we just get 25 plus 6 equals 31, and so that's our answer.